add them if they're joining now, but otherwise I think we can start. So yay, welcome everyone. So nice to be dancing with you again. So today we are going to warm up, we're going to do some technique, and then we've got a bit more of a modern choreography today. So it's nice moves, but a little bit more repetitive, so you can just get into the flow of it and just really enjoy it. Saying that, if you're on Zoom, because we had trouble with the sound last time, I'm going to mute everyone now, and please try and stay on mute. But if you have a question, let's try it. We'll see how we go. Instead of asking your question aloud, if you go to the bottom of the page, there's a little thing that says chat, and if you click on the chat, then you can ask your question, just so then other people aren't disrupted, but I'll still answer all the questions. Great. Okay, let's warm up. Fantastic. Getting into it. Just getting our music on nice and loud. Okay. Oh, sorry, just getting our song. Around the travelling move. So I'll just make sure, yep, okay, everyone's here. Okay, so we're going to do some low arabesque walks. So if you're facing, I think I'm mirrored to you, but if you're facing to your right, then you start with your left leg. So you always want to start with whichever leg is in front when you're turning to the side. So we've got 3 steps, step, 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 and then we turn our body, pivot our body around. So let's just go through a step, our other foot's now relaxed, step, 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 and pivot. So that pivot, all I'm doing is from the foot, I'm just turning around on the ball of the foot. Yeah, so it's only a little turn. Let's go again. Starting to the side, front foot is ready. Step, 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 turn. Step, 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 turn. Good. Step, 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 turn. Step, 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 turn. Step, 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 turn. Step, 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 turn. Good. Okay, so now we're going to add a little arabesque into it. So for our little arabesque, as we come across, we go step, step, step. Our back foot is nice and prepared, and then as we turn, we're doing a little drag, and as we drag, we're lifting that hip up. So to get that hip up, you really want to squeeze through your core here. Try and get those nice rolls in your stomach. Let's try it. Again to this side, front leg ready. Step, 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 dragging up. That's it. Step, 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 drag up. So it's like you're preparing that hip for really squeezing them through here. Yep, that's it. Step, 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 up, step, 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 up. Now if you're feeling good, you can start to build some momentum into it. Step, 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 up, step, 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 up, step, 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 up, step, 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 up. Okay, shake it out. So you can either stay with that, or if you're feeling good and you want more, you can add your arms into it now. Okay, so from here, with our arms, the foot that is dragging, that's the arm that's up. Just watch this. Step, 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 and then coming through. Step, 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 up, step, 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 up, step, 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 up. So it's like a little arabesque. You're almost framing the hip. So as you come down, I'm framing this hip as I reach that hip up through here. Does that make sense? Yeah, good. Okay, let's go again. Step into the side, front foot ready. Step, 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 up, 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 step, 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 up. Good. And then let's practice with some music. So with this one, welcome Mary. With this one, start off nice and slow if you need to, and then build up. So we'll just get some nice, relaxed music. Awesome work, everyone. So the key to getting this movement looking really nice, sorry, I don't know why I'm a bit blurry here. Oh yeah, there we go. The key to getting this movement looking really nice is to really try and use the momentum from the move so that you're falling into it. That looked really good though. Okay, next move we're going to practice today is our chassé. So still warming up, getting those nice big movements. So with our chassé, again, you are using that momentum to get yourself going. We're going to start, doesn't matter which foot you start with. We step forward on that front foot, we transfer our weight to the back foot, and then we step forward, and then we change legs. So it's easier if you see from the side. It's the forward, back foot, forward. So you're always moving forward with this step, but you're transferring your weight between the back and the front foot. Let's go again. Step, 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 and change. 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 Step, step, step. If you like, you can bring your arms in front. Step, 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 and change. Step, 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 and change. That's it. A little faster. And you can play around with it as well. You can stay on flat feet, or you can come up onto your toes. Let's have a little practice. Nice work, everyone. Keep going, keep going. Okay, there's a few problems with the sound. Hopefully it's whatever feels good for you, whatever space you have as well. Nice, keep going. Beautiful, nice work. Traveling steps, they're really nice ones to know, because if you are ever entering into a space, you can move really quickly with them. But as well as that, they look beautiful. So yeah, well done. Okay, next thing we're going to practice is our shimmy. So remember with your shimmies, we start with our feet hip width apart, we bring our pelvis tucked in, our chest is up, our hands are on the bordering table, and then we're bending one knee and then the other. So classic Egyptian shimmy, bending one knee and then the other. Good, beautiful, and then speed it up. So the variation we're doing on our shimmies today is with a little half figure eight. So remember with your figure eight, you want to bring one hip, you want to twist forward, bring that hip to the front corner, then to the back corner. Other hip forward and around, other hip forward and around, trying to keep your posture up nice and straight. Good. Good. Okay, let's just try it on that one hip. So if we're going with one hip, we're coming to the front corner, around, and then center. To the front corner, around, and center. To the front corner, around, and center. Good. Other side. Front corner, around, center. Front corner, around, center. Front corner, around, center. Good. Okay, little variation. So this is a good thing for you to remember as well. So when you are doing any belly dance move, you can change it a lot by the position of your feet. So for this one today, we're going to keep on one side, but we're going to bring one foot in front. So like we prepare for a hip drop, you want your feet parallel, hip width apart, but then one foot comes further forward. So if you watch the difference, so this is my usual half figure eight. This is with the foot up. So you can see it becomes a lot bigger, it's a lot more dynamic, and it's the same move, we're just lifting the foot up. So if you're struggling with your one-sided ones, you can just stay with the feet down. Otherwise, bring one foot up and still getting that twist, front corner, around. Twist, front corner, around. Twist, front corner, around. And smooth it out. Good. Upside. Bring your feet hip apart, foot in front. Twist, front corner, around. Twist, front corner, around. get all the way back here with your figure eight, because if foot's in front, you might not be able to go as far, but try and keep it nice and juicy, and you should be able to go further forward, even though you can't go as far back. Does that make sense? Yeah, good. Okay, around. Good. Good. Beautiful. Okay, and final challenge is to add the shimmy on top. So, with your shimmy on this one, because we always want to shimmy with the foot that's on the floor, with the weight that is on the floor, you can shimmy on the supporting leg, but then just a little bit in that leg that is up as well. So you're coming around, around, around. And remember as well, your shimmy might become a little bit smaller, just because we're using the rest of our body to get into that eight. So try starting with the eight, or the half eight, adding the shimmy, or start with the shimmy, get into position, hit the shimmy, and then bring the eight on. So try starting with the shimmy, or try starting with the half eight, see which works better for you. Good. Yeah, nice work. Beautiful, Mel. Yeah, good, Judy. Nice. Okay, so you don't have to use your arms, but if you are using your arms, keep your arms, I know you can't see my arms here, keep your arm nice and long, so try not to shorten your arm at all, and then coming around. Or you can frame your hip, this is nice too, if you frame your hip, coming through. Okay, let's have a little practice with some music. Strong shimmy. Just releasing through those legs. Basic shimmy to begin. Good. Yes, that's it, that's it. Oh, release all that tension. Shake it all out. That's it, good. Good, good, good. Okay, let's see if we can come into a figure eight. Side to side. Feeling good. One side. Good. Now you can stay here if this is challenging enough for you. Good. Otherwise, one foot in front and around. So remember, you want this strong shimmy on the supporting leg and try to work both legs. That's it. Good. Good. Other side. So one thing about this move as well is when you are doing your shimmy, the weight is still on that back leg. So even though you're pushing the hips forward, you've got some weight on this leg, but you still want to keep most weight on this back leg. So you don't want to come all the way over to that front leg. You're still nice and centered on that supporting leg. Yeah, good. Let's do a little bit more of a practice. Okay, were there any questions about those moves? Everyone's all right? Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get into our choreography. So our choreography today, it is a really fun song. It's a little bit more modern than the one we did last week, but as I said, it repeats itself so you can really get into the flow of it. So just let yourself go. If you've got a lot of space, use it. If you don't have much space, try and just keep change direction, same step, 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 change, step, 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 change, 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 step, 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 change, step, 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 change, step, 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 change, step, 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 change. From here, you want to try and finish so that you can start with the right leg, but face to the left side. So your right leg is available because we've just done our step, step, step. We're ready to change. We turn to the side, and then we come into our arabesque. Step, 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 up and drag. Step, 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 up and drag. So the move that we did before. Good, good, good. Keep going. Beautiful. Yep, nice work. That's it. Good, good, good. Okay, let's try it with the music. So we've got 16 counts, 17, it starts at the 17-second mark. The song is called Shara Rains. It's really beautiful. Let's go. I'll just play the intro for the first time. You can go around your couch if you can. So it's clockwise for 8 chassé, anti-clockwise for 8 chassé, then coming into your arabesque. With the arabesque, just make sure that the foot that starts with your right foot is to the front before you step into the arabesque, so you can drag that foot over. Okay, let's go again. From the beginning. When you're doing that one, especially the arabesque, really try and listen to the music. You can hear the drum, and that's what you want to try and catch the arabesque with. So step, 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 drag, step, 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 drag. Let's go one more time, and then we'll add some more on. Any questions? Everyone's all right? Yep. Okay, from the beginning. Just enjoy this one, lots of fun. Simple moves. can choose which direction your hip circles go. Going left, go left. If you want to go right, go right. We've got, and you can change, you can turn your torso, so we're turning our torso to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So let's just go from the final step, 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 drag. So coming across, step, 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 drag, step, step, step to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, from here, hands come out to basic position. We've got our flick walks like we did in our warm-up. Right, left, and then our right leg is free to do a 3-step turn to the back. If you like, you can do a little arm over with your left arm as you do your turn. So just the quick part, right, left, step, 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 step to face the back. Yep, good. Okay, let's go again from the final arabesque drag. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, 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 drag, step, 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 step. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flick, flick, step, 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 step. Okay, let's try that part with the music. We'll go, let's just go from that part. Yeah, let's just go from that part. So again, from the same part. So if you're, try not to, when you step to the back, try not to keep looking at me because then you're just going to get really confused. So just try and have confidence in yourself. All it is with the turn is flick, flick. So our right leg is free. Step, 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 step. So you've got 4 steps to turn to the back. So we've gone from our circles, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flick, flick, step, 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 step. Again, really slow. From the circles, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flick, flick, step, 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 step. Good. Okay, one more time. Nice and slow. From the hip circles, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flick, flick, step, 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 step. Good. A little faster. So don't worry about which foot is in front or which foot the weight is on, and don't worry about which way you are turning because you'll naturally just feel it. Like the choreography last week, because our leg is already free, we know we have to turn to that side. Let's go again from the circles. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flick, flick, step, 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 step. Okay, again with the music from that part. Any questions? No? Looking good? Okay. Okay, again, just one more time, then we'll learn a bit more. So if you're finding that turn to the side easy, you can make it a little lifting the hip out first rather than stepping first. Step, 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 step. Okay, from here, we are coming into our circles again, but this time we're going 2 to the right and then 2 to the left. So I'll show you the front first. We're going 1, 2, then center, 1, 2, then left, 1, 2, and then center, 1, 2. So it's still the same number of hip circles, but instead of going to the right and then back, we're going right, not as far, left, not as far. So from the back, we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Coming back into our flip, right, left, step, 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 step. So it's pretty much the same as what we did to the front, only that we're going 2 to one side, 2 to the other side instead of 4 and 4 back to center. Okay, let's go again from the circles. Everyone, yeah, really, really nice. So again, as I said, it repeats. Yeah, let's go from the beginning, adding that part on. From the very beginning, any questions? Everyone's all right? Okay, awesome. From the very beginning. So remember, we're starting with our chassé. You'll hear it in the music. It's like, hang on, let me just play the music so that you can hear it. So you can hear, it's almost like a call and response. So we've just finished here, and we hear the dun 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 dun. So it's almost like a call and response. So the first move we're going to do is our snake arm. So with your snake arm, you're just rolling your shoulders out like we did in our warm up, and then you're letting it go through your arm as well. So shoulder back, and the ripples roll through your elbow. Try and keep your arm or your palm turning down this one, and you want to keep your arm around about shoulder height. So not all the way up and down. Yes, that's it. Try the other side. Good. Good. Side to side. Yes, nice. Really relaxing through your chest. Good. So we've just finished here, and you hear the music going dun 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 dun. I'm going dun 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 dun, and then we're coming down, framing that hip. Dun 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 dun. So that's a half figure 8, and we've got 2 of them. So we've just finished. Let's go from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip, flip, step, 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 prepare, and then 1, dun 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 with the melody. So don't worry about the count. Dun 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 dun, dun dun dun. dun, 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 dun. So that one, it is our shimmy. We're bringing our weight onto our front leg, and then as you hear the dun dun, you're going to go back, forward. So from the side, it's shimmy, back, forward. So I'm keeping my back foot up, and the weight is still on my front leg, but I'm just doing a little hip slide. And if you don't want to do that one today, you can just keep your shimmy in your front leg instead. Good. Oh, when people ask questions, for some reason they disappear, and then I can't actually answer them. Okay, so let's just run through from the flick to the back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flick, flick, step, step, step. Prepare. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Shimmy. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Forward, back, forward. Yeah, good. And then there's one more little part to the phrase. Dun 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 dun. Undulate down, undulate up. So remember with your undulation, you want to go chest, stomach, hips. So this time we're also going hips, stomach, chest. So down, and then up. Down, and then up. Good. Down, and then up. Good. And if you don't want to go up, if you just want to keep the down undulation, then just do 2. So it'll be dun 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 dun. Yeah. Otherwise, if you're up to the challenge, down and up. So it's like a reverse undulation. Okay, let's give it a go. So that's actually the end of the choreography. So well done, awesome job. Let's go from the flick. Oh, I don't know if I can find that part actually. Let's go from the snake arm part. So our left foot's in front, we're facing to the side. This part's a little bit more intricate, and because it is more intricate, just really try and use your brain to think about what the moves are, because as you know, belly dancing is great for our brain as well, but really try and get the flow between the different moves as well. So again, we'll walk it through, snake arms, again with the melody, and then round and around. So the way you can make this one flow is as you're coming through, you're dropping your hands. As you're dropping your hands, your hips coming forward, ready for those 2 circles, and then as you sit your hip back, bring those arms up. Again, dun 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 dun. This time, same move with the shimmy for 2. Good. Dun 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 dun. Shimmy forward, back, forward. Yep, has everyone got that one? Yep, good. And then you're coming back onto your back leg, dun 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 dun. Undulate down, undulate up. And that's it. Okay, let's go again from the start of the snake arms part. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, good. Sorry. It's obvious I'm not a singer. Let's do it with the music so that we can really listen to the music from that same section. Ready? It as well. Try not to rush it because it is actually quite slow. You want to try and feel the music. I know it might be a bit hard to hear, but listen as hard as you can just to try and feel that music. Okay, from the same part, getting ready, we're going straight away. those moves to move one into the other. One more time from that same section. Any questions? No, everyone's good? Okay, from the same part. And then as you do this one, it's like reaching out, like the arms are reaching out. So you're nice and strong with your shimmy. Forward, nice and confident, back and back. And then you're coming to the end, showing off your undulations. Okay, let's run it through from the very beginning. I can't believe this class has gone so quickly. Let's run it through 4 times from the beginning. Any questions? Everyone's good? It's looking great. Well done. Really, really good. Okay, from the very start, I'll play the intro. Looks really, really good. Okay, if you've got the choreography now, try and really perform it to me. And if you're still struggling with the choreography, try and think of it yourself. Try not to watch the screen the whole time. See if you can get it in your own mind. Okay, from the beginning, 3 more times. really get those momentums. So especially in the chassé, if you have space, use as much space as you can to really get across the room, build it through. And when you're doing your arabesque, really try and pull that hip in, and it's almost like you're falling. So it's up, but then fall, up, and then fall. Yeah, and then beautiful motions when you do your snake arm. So second last time, nice and strong from the very beginning. Another really nice thing you can do when you're doing your snake arms is to use the breath to make it more relaxed. So we've just been like running around doing our flips and our steps. So when it comes to snake arms, you've got the pause, long breath out, breathing through, and then use that breath to really relax you into the move. I know it sounds really simple, but you'll be surprised at what a difference it can make. Okay, final time from the very beginning. Everyone's doing so well. So nice to dance with you all. Awesome job. Okay, from the very beginning, last time, lots of energy. Awesome work, everyone. That was so nice. Yeah, awesome job. Okay, time to have a little stretch. Oh, how nice is it to dance? I know it's not the same through the screen, but it's still good to be able to dance together. Okay, a little stretch. So just leaning forward, releasing through your legs, releasing through your lower back. And move to one side, feel like it's the side of your back. Move to the other side. coming back in, bringing your head to one side, bringing the opposite shoulder down, feeling the stretch through your neck. Need more, just using the weight in your hands. And back to center, other side. Every week from now on. So yeah, thanks so much for joining today. I hope you can join next week as well. Yeah.